walking around in Buenos Aires is very pretty, but a lot of it turns into stuff like this with Stephanie as she takes really great pictures. Sorry. Yeah, it's day 2 technically here. Where are we going?
To a coffee shop.
Which we know the name of off the top of our heads. Stephanie's not going to look it up right now. But
Totally, yeah.
anyway, as we're walking, those places are so old. It's awesome.
Hold on, let me find
It's
it.
a beautiful architecture. Stephanie's taking a lot of pictures already. It's very windy today, in case you can't tell by my hair.
Yeah, mine too. We're headed to Cuervo Cafe.
Right, just to hang out, just to chill.
Yes.
It would be nice.
You
Didn't
can
bring laptops or anything.
you can throw a dart here and hit a coffee shop rated 4.7 or above. So
We did pass a place called, I think, Don Julio or something like that.
that's
An
a
Italian place.
Don Julio is a pretty famous restaurant over here.
We just passed it.
That's
And it
now?
was the one that's absolutely packed right now.
Yeah,
And there's
that
a
makes
wait and
sense.
everything.
It's a Michelin starred restaurant, so
Yeah. So, in case you're wondering, it's a beautiful area. Might as well go there. We also did get empanadas again. Very delicious. Yeah.
yep, we got them from the same place as yesterday because they were good.
Why not? All right. Pick up later.
Right now? That wasn't even a bite. That was crumbs. Am I just supposed to say what it is?
food.
It's really good. It kind of looks like it's a donut texture, but it's a little bit more of a... It's like a hybrid between a loaf and a donut. This is a mini cake. The limonada. No, not limonada. It was just limon y lavanda. Lavanda. So lavender and lemon. The glaze? Amaze.
That was really good.
Thanks.
What did you think?
Cold brew?
It's a good choice. It seems to be a new favorite.
It is. And yours is an Americano or long black?
Long black.
I don't think that's just here. I think that's just a name for Americano.
Parece que en una zona, ponele que ahora que están las fiestas de grado.
Enjoyable evening so far.
Yeah,
Just sitting on a nice bench
that's not what we've
in the
been
middle
doing.
of Soho, Palermo.
Yeah,
Or is it the other way around?
Palermo Soho. Yeah.
So, yeah. So a couple big wins. We finally figured out how to add funds to this the Sube card. So tomorrow, maybe tomorrow or the next couple of days, we're definitely going to explore a little bit more of the space. I think we've done a lot of walking around.
Space? You make it
the
sound like
city,
it's a
sorry.
house.
You're right, I did. We're going to explore a lot more of Buenos Aires outside of the neighborhood and the area that we are.
Yeah.
I think we're an extension of like almost 2 regions. What are they called?
Like, what do you mean, like
Palermo,
districts?
yeah, districts. That's a
Yeah.
good one. So we'll
Because-
explore more outside the main district and a
Well,
half.
and the neighborhood we're in is great because like there's
But
all
no.
of this stuff is within a 20-minute walk of where we're staying. So, Like, it's not like we can't find a bunch of things to do and eat and see, but there are some things that were on our list that are a little bit further away, so.
Yep. So, looking forward to it. We do have dinner reservations tonight. Gonna start something maybe brand new as a tradition, which I'm excited about. Stephanie found this idea of a place to eat at that will... What time are our reservations at?
Our reservation is at 11 p.m.
Which isn't completely out of the normal.
No, we actually eat dinner that late pretty regularly at home because we're crazy people, but we love it. It works for us really well.
Yes.
So we were excited, hearing about like Buenos Aires and like how people here don't start dinner until at least 9 or 10 o'clock at night anyway.
As a quick sidebar, this place that we're sitting on a bench next to just put out outdoor tables just now, and it's like...
It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, so they're just now getting ready for people to show up in probably like an hour, which would be 9 local time. So that's awesome. Sorry.
Keep doing this.
Anyway, so continue.
So what I was saying is, so he's saying we might start a new tradition because I had this idea since the reservation starts at 11 and the place closes at 1 o'clock. Technically, today is the day before our anniversary.
Yes.
But our dinner reservation will continue through, like, into our anniversary. So I had this thought that
it's like a New Year's.
Yeah, so, like, we could have dinner at 11 and enjoy it, take our time until it's our anniversary, and then, like, hang out, do whatever, because there will still be places open even after that closes.
Yeah.
And then we'll sleep in and probably go get brunch or coffee somewhere. Like first thing in the morning / afternoon, depending on when we wake up. But
here's the thing: I'm gonna have to go to bed later because I've had 4 coffees today and it's all new coffee, so I'm ready to stay awake right now.
I have not had 4 coffees, but I'm just like this. So,
anyways, I really love the idea. She woke me up yesterday from a nap to tell me her idea.
Yeah,
and it was awesome. I was like, I'm game.
Here's the thing too: is like on our anniversary, I always feel this pressure to like do really cool things that day. And so if we're spending like all morning going to all these places and doing all these things, by the time we have like dinner reservations and we're having to go back and like get ready and like look nice and all of that stuff, like it's already been a pretty like full day, and we're either like just worn out or it's I'm not ready in time or something like that. So I think kind of starting
Cobblestone
on the front
Streets.
end with our dinner already like done at the great
check
restaurant.
the box, get it done.
Not checking the box, but like experiencing the cool dinner on the front end and then sleeping. I feel free to sleep in and then take the rest of the day slowly as we want to and just like enjoy it. And I kind of feel like that's how it should be.
I think it may become a new tradition when available.
Yeah, when available, when in a place that has late night dinners and such.
Last year in Montana probably wasn't going to happen, but I think it will here. So anyway, pretty fun.
Yep.
Great idea.
Thanks.
Anyway,
you're welcome.
We're going to continue sitting on the park bench. I want to say park bench. It's not a park bench. It's a city bench.
Not. It's a street bench.
Street bench.
Okay, so our anniversary dinner, while still fun,
was an experience.
It was a bit of a mess. And it wasn't like, it was more of a behavioral thing.
Yeah.
Not that like we were like out of hand or anything like that. It was like we just ordered really weird stuff that didn't go together in the super wrong order at a nice restaurant.
Yeah, why not start off, Stephanie, with a dessert before an appetizer? I get it's a celebratory event. And Stephanie likes
James
desserts.
ordered me a dessert, and I was like, what are you doing? I don't want that yet.
I panicked. It was a panic move. Stephanie rolled into it like a champ, but man, it definitely was awkward for her.
So then the next thing we had with my dessert still on the table, taking bites out of that, was, a cheese appetizer and something with pesto and meat and...
Yeah, it's just...
We only ate half of the
appetizers.
Meat that came with the like charcuterie board thing that we ordered, and it was like one of their specialties there. And we only ate half of that, and we gave it back to them. And then we were like, you know what? We're gonna take a minute before we order the main course.
Some weird moves.
And then with this like creamy dessert and chicken. Like not like fried chicken, but kind of. It was roasted chicken.
Yeah.
But it looked like fried chicken.
Yeah.
And then James got shrimp.
Well, no, it wasn't shrimp. It was
It was prawns.
yeah.
Same concept.
Yeah.
So then at the very end we had a salad, which, you know, is kind of normal for some places too, to eat it at the end of a meal for digestive purposes, whatever. But it was just kind of it was the last straw on a track record
Yeah.
that wasn't that great to begin with. And
It did feel like they were giving it to us, so they could be like, let's see if they eat it. Let's see what happens. Oh, they did. That checks out. Every time.
well, and then James dropped a piece of silverware, and we're like laughing a ton, and so like it was just, man.
Yeah. Here's what we've learned: don't take yourself too seriously, because the reality is, I think in 2 days they will remember us, but in 2 years, there's no shot.
No, and that was probably so. Like, not that we try not to be American or anything like that, but we do try to fit into the places that we go.
Yep.
And that was probably one of our more
Out of the box.
stereotypical bad American moments.
Maybe.
So,
Anyway, we made it work. It was funny. I still love you. Have you had a
we
restaurant?
were laughing at ourselves during the thing that we were currently doing that was bad and laughing. So,
Yeah.
I think
still love you.
I love you.
Here's the wins. It was like 12:30 and people were still showing up to eat dinner, so we really like that about Buenos Aires.
Yeah, at least we didn't go eat at 7 p.m.
I know, yeah, that would have been the other one. But I do know that was something we said earlier, was people were just setting up at 8 o'clock for people to show up later, and it seems true.
Yeah,
Anyway, yeah, I know my hair's a mess. It's been a windy all day.
it was the dinner.
That was it.
Do I need to know the name of it?
Maybe. Anyway, we're... just dropped everything.
Great. That's gonna make the cut.
And go.